This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Seattle. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
I don't suck, bro. You just don't know how to play this. I know how to play this. Just check me out. Oh, what the fuck? Damn, you ain't see that, bro. You ain't see that. Oh, that's my first time playing in a long time.
Metcalf, 58 yards. And the Seahawks on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
But it's my first time playing in like a couple months, man. I don't be playing, bro. This is my first time playing in a long time. I don't be playing this for real. I be on 2K all the time. Just check me out doing this play. Check me out. This play always been working for me. Hold on, hold on. Oh! He picked that one off. Oh my god. Nah, I threw it wrong. I should have floated that bitch, set up bullet pass.
My touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared.
Oh, that's a sack.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That was nice work.
Alright, they keep watching, bro. I'm finna get this win for you. Check me out.
So they can work towards another couple of stops.
I don't lose on here. I might start off bad, but I'm finna just tighten up.
On first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Wilson.
Damn. Oh my god, what the fuck? Bro, 14 over. I came back from worse. I came back from worse.
Not even 2 minutes into this football
just check me out. I don't never give up. You feel me? I never give up. I'm finna come back. I just gotta get rolling. I just gotta get rolling. First game in a couple months. Gotta get back rolling. I'm finna score this possession right here. I'm finna get a turnover on defense. Get the ball back, tie it back 14-0.
Stop the count.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone.
Damn.
He'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I ain't finna give up. I will never give up. I play to the clock hit 0.
The Packer offense ready to
just let me get rolling. I like this. I like the defense in here. It's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, fuck. Throw it, bitch. Damn. Alright, I'm finna go to what I usually run. I'll put you on this formation right here. This gun bunch.
A smart idea by him, just to get the ball out of there.
You don't know about this gun bunch.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Right there.
Rodgers drops it to Jones in the flat.
I just pick up the yard. Easy, they run this bitch all day. Run this bitch all day.
Now Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. And he'll let this go.
That is that. Oh my God! What the fuck?
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it.
Whoa, he's selling.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up.
Just chill. I gotta warm up. Hold on. I'm trying to get the first down right here. Let me get the first down right here. Hold on. See that? Yes, sir. Get them easy yards. I'm finna go to Devontae. I'm finna lie that bitch to him right here. Check it out. Check me out. Open. Devontae. Ah, Devontae! What the fuck? You see that glitch? Hey, that was a touchdown right there. They just held him. Whoa, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And I always run this. Give me that. Touchdown. Now watch this. When I get on defense, I'm finna get the ball back. I'm finna get a pick. Tie that shit right back.
And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Stop playing with my user, Frank. Stop playing with me. I told you what I was going to do, boy. My defense is really like that, man. I'm the best. I'm the best at this, bro. I beated his ass. He thought I was finna go with that receiver. What? No, boy. I switched. I already knew he was finna go that way. Killed his dumb ass. Jumped right in front of that ball. Picked it off. Pick 6. Now you don't got nothing to say now. You don't got nothing to say now? Yeah. I know you seen that. If you ain't seen it, you can rewind that bit. Check me out. Told you. Right back in it. Right back in it.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now. 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30.
Emoji happy tears.
Here's the first carry for Alex Collins.
There's another one.
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
Yeah, you like that. You like that pick 6, boy. My user, I really got the best user out here. Nobody could use a safety like me. What the fuck? I gotta stop talking, bro. Oh my God. What the fuck?
Alex Collins, 42 yards. And the Seahawks have taken.
Hey, but he just keep running the ball. That's my fault, but he know better not to pass it no more because he already know what's gonna happen if he pass it.
Extra point up and through.
I'm clamping that shit up.
And the lead is now 21-14.
You're not supposed to shift the slime forward.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
D-line.
drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
I'm not supposed to shift the D-line the way. Fuck, I picked the wrong play.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So, sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. This defense is struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
They got tackled, Devontae.
Keep something in their hip pocket. For these types of situations, what can we do to slow down the onslaught?
Run that bitch.
But the biggest thing is make sure these guys pick themselves up, because right now,
oh boy,
ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially as of late. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
What? I fucking threw that the opposite way. I didn't even throw to his direction. I'm lagging this shit. Damn it, I'm back down 14, bro. I don't know how to read the defense that good, no way. I need to sweat like you.
Well done.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
All right, bro. Check me. I got you, bro. Hold on. Let me get back right. Got it locked in.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be...
Here's a diving catch right side.
I thought he didn't catch it.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Now
oh, what? I'm lagging.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's a second down.
I ain't gonna lie, he's kind of good.
The play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And that's complete to Adams. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
I showed it right there outside of the pocket and on the money.
This play, he'll give me some yards.
First down carry by
Jones.
Jones breaking from the contact and down inside
open hole every time.
The 10. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Rodgers now to throw.
I'm lagging. What the fuck? I fucking swear, bro. The fuck? Just lagged on that play.
Rodgers now after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
I'm fucking lagging. I'm lagging like a bitch, and I fucking dive like that.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up.
Nah, but can you see that I'm lagging? Let me see. Yeah, you can see that I'm lagging in this bitch.
The Packers going to use one of their
timeouts. My God. I'm gonna go for that shit.
As we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Yay.
Damn, what play should I do? Gotta get 12 yards.
This offense converted.
I gotta get in right here, bro.
Now they're out there again to try once more.
Put Autumn on a slant.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh my God. Fuck Devontae.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
this man's going to keep running.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On first, they go right back to Collins. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Oh, I'm fucking lagging. I could have got that pick. Alright,
I think he had to unload that one before
I'm finna blitz him.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, Wilson. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
And Rodgers intercepted.
Fucking lagging, bro. I'm finna get off this bitch. This shit is so lagging.
Field at the 49-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson.
Get that. No, it ain't even funny, bro. It's just I'm lagging. I can't even really do nothing. I should have warmed up first before I started streaming. Oh, they do. I don't know how do you start the corners from them going to the corners? I ain't gonna lie, that's the only thing that they'll kill me with is going to the corners. I don't know if cover 4 will work. They got somewhat the corners locked down, but then the fucking inside. Oh my God.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
How gotta do wrong in the setting?
He gotta do in the settings. Gotta do that in the settings. What do I gotta do? That's the only way people will really beat me is when they go to the outside in the corners. He's running like a little bitch. Fumble. Yeah. I know I gotta do it, but what in the settings I gotta fix.
Put they foul. Depth.
But they. I'll show you what the settings I fix. I found some settings on YouTube a while back, but I just run the same thing. No! What the fuck? Yeah, I put the that's not what I want. Right here. This is what I got. I put the flats on 5 and then the curl flats on 15 and then the hooks on 10. Put the hooks back. Or what do I gotta put back? Oh shit, tripping.
That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now to to 3 touchdowns in 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 3-score deficit,
they're running the same fucking coverage every time. Block.
And he'll be taken down, but not
make them go to 20 so they can always come downhill to make the tackle. Alright, 20.
This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm.
For curls.
Them up a bit, and they get one here in the passing game.
Rodgers now on first down. Flush to his right. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And he is
what the fuck? I didn't even know it was. Damn. We're paying attention to the clock.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So from the 36,
I'm playing a comp person right now, bro. I need somebody that's, you know, a little trash. So I can look good on screen. It's like, fuck, man. Man, sit on my fucking dick, bro.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
I fucking quit, bro. This man is, he's a fucking dick sweat. He's a dick sweat for what? Like, why are you fucking putting your D line back there? Oh, this man, just dick sweat. I want to use a different team. I might use the Cardinals. Check me out. I got 79 to 55. I'm finna get that 80 to 55, bro. I'm finna get a win right here. Bucks. Tom Brady can't scramble.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports.
Got his bitch ass.
And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Yes, sir. First play of the game. Hits his bitch ass. Made him fumble. Tell that bitch up here.
It's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead
5 seconds to score.
The football, you also
crazy.
give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
All right. I'm going to put paper on calculator. 5. Curl is 20. He's 8. I'll put that shit on Tinder.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he's got some space here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And off comes to Montgomery.
Come on, bro. I'm fucking there.
Brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. A give. This is Montgomery. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly.
Oh, what? That's a pass interference?
And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing
didn't even touch him.
Football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Following the penalty, Montgomery. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop.
So scary.
He does have the 1st down. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
They try again with Montgomery. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And here we go on 4th down. Fields. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Set to return it. Here's Moore. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Murray now on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. A.J. Green, 58 yards. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. From way up at the 23. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. Fields being chased out left. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On second down now. It's Montgomery. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Montgomery. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. 59 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run with Montgomery. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down. From the gun, here's Fields. Out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Looking left side, and it's complete. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
A final shot before the break. Fields. They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. First down, Murray sliding out of the pocket. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's caught inside the 35.
Yes, sir. Money play.
Goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A huge play there for Arizona. On 1st and 10, here's Murray, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Six people in the chat.
From the gun, Murray. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Akeem Hicks at 6'5",
we got 8 now.
332 finds his way home for the sack. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Here's Murray. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That should have been a drop catch right there. Everybody drop a light.
Going to take over at their own 2-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Bulldozes past him.
Ain't no fucking way. You done hit my ass like that. I should have blitzed.
For him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. That run successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when
we
you
got 9 in here now.
To barrel up the line of scrimmage and block people down.
Up.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Oh, what the?
Fields throw pulled in by
Bro,
Robinson.
how can he jump the route? He was right in front of it.
Being tackled.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
I'm finna put one of them on the flat.
All defenses worry that
And then I
whenever
go into the
anyone
running back.
catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From just shy of midfield, Fields buying time.
It's a fumble, bro.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On his ass.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields, eluding the pressure right.
Stop.
And that is caught on the right
side. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. Flushed out.
Give me that. What?
And this will be caught by Mooney.
Oh my gosh, that boy is trash.
And it'll bring up a 3rd down.
He should have hit that out. Man, let this man catch it on him.
Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed.
Oh, fuck, he ran. What the hell? I thought he.
And as he dragged across each zone, you see him
pointing,
communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery, and he'll take this ahead.
I'm not getting blocked out.
2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse.
You just want to run the clock down.
On 2nd down, Montgomery.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Let me see if I can hold him again. I need to get a sack.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Montgomery.
At this point, I'm just gonna run commit.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Emoji hot face, emoji kiss mark, emoji kiss mark. Emoji thumbs up, emoji zany face, emoji kiss mark. Emoji smiling face with hearts, emoji revolving hearts, emoji love letter. Emoji thumbs up, emoji kiss mark, emoji thumbs up, emoji thumbs up.
2nd and 6. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Damn, do I run commit here or should I just not run commit? Oh no. 3rd and 7. No, I'm not gonna run commit.
Here's Fields. Flush to his right.
Get on, bro. You see what I'm saying? He was finna be out of bounds and they just let him go back. I'm there. And then he just fucking bulldozes his way in the end zone. That shit's fake. If y'all seen that, that was fake. This man was going out of bounds, bro. Nah, I ain't throwing you a pick, bro. You cheating, bro.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught.
I don't even care, bro.
And they've got the lead here in the 4th. Could have been up 1 with a point after, but they go for 2. It worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really, it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you're up 1 or 2, the field goal can still get you.
More now to return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
I got 2 minutes to finish this bitch all the way down. Fuck. That's what I'm saying.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Murray's throw taken in by...
Yeah, I'm only down by 2. I just get the field, get a field goal range.
Back to throw. Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Now Murray. Able to find Ertz. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. To throw is Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Murray to throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Yes, sir.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Second down and another run with Edmonds. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Let's see. Huh? What you getting mad for, bro?
Try to run with Edmonds, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
How? You literally did the same thing. You ran the clock down all the way. Come on now.
Risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time. We'll see. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield.
Damn, what the fuck? I meant to call that bitch out after 3 seconds.
They're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game.
I'll play you again. I'll play you again. What the fuck? I already done beat you, bro. I'll beat you again.
So here's the veteran kicker, Matt Prater. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's
okay.
For the win.
If you say it was.
14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through.
Come on, bro.
And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead.
This man say, on trash.
Prater now will send it away.
You ran the clock down the whole game, bro. You chose to do that, bro.
This one will be taken by
Come on, bro. My ball.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field.
It's all good,
like
bro.
It's a sudden change, almost like it's a turn.
You don't win every game.
Go out there and try and stop them, but boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises.
That's her. Big dubs.
But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? Those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
Bit dubs. That man is buns.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Hey.
What's up, Jake? I'm about to go with a random team. Watch this. I'm finna get this win still.
Let go Bills today.
Oh no. Watch this. Ooh, I'm finna get a win with them. Random team.
Yes.
Let's go Bills today. Oh, you like the Bills? I'll get a win with the Bills since you like the Bills. Where the Bills at? What time the Bills play today? The fuck?
Hey.
What's up, Jake? You think the Bills gonna go to the Super Bowl?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
A15 versus the Packers. Yeah, I think y'all could beat the, not the Packers, but the Patriots. I think y'all could beat the Patriots. Patriots not that good.
They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Kansas City.
I don't know right.
Nah, the Bills are straight. It's kind of good.
They go play action. Now
They just need their defense got to get a little bit better.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
He's weird. Why does he do that? That's why I don't like playing Chiefs people, bro. He fumbled. Get that. Oh! Just buns. Come on. That will happen, but you see that, bro? Don't get too cocky. When you celebrate like that, and they get tackled. Man, fumble at the goal line. He fumbled at the goal line. And they got the ball back. He just fucked himself over. That touchdown's gonna come back. But yeah, Diggs. Yeah, that's how you do it.
All the way down to the 17-yard line.
Hey.
That's how you do it right there.
All of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. Allen now looks to throw, eluding the pressure.
Oh, that's my fault, bro. Damn. What's up, Jake?
Trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield.
That was my fault.
I think what happened,
I'm over here trying
he did
to
call for the
run
ball
this
thinking
shit.
that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
It's so like a motherfucker.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up.
Fuck you running the clock down for?
And
those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations.
Bro, what? How is he? Oh my God. How is bro doing that?
Emoji revolving hearts.
What?
Emoji revolving hearts. Emoji love letter. Emoji revolving hearts. Emoji sweat droplets. Emoji zany face.
Yo.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Like, chill with the deep passes, bro. You know, you got to bomb me every time.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Super Bowl this year with the Bills
Bad
today.
enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Super Bowl this year with the Bills.
A big game
Possibly.
there for the Bills. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, 36 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes flushed out right.
What the fuck?
This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
Oh, God.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Flush to his right.
It's out of bounds.
Taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Rolling to his right.
It's out of bounds.
This one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Just user
on first and 10, here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
That's not a pick.
The tight end Kelce. He's gonna go
what?
Out of bounds, but he takes this one down
just user your man on him.
But normally you see 3 tight ends
in
formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run.
That should have been
safety. When I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends.
This man got Mahomes. He finna run this bitch. I already know. Oh, you got him in a wildcat.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Fucking Derek, boy.
Wind up losing yardage here, back at
Get out of the
21-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. Now this time Mahomes will throw, sliding out of the pocket. Caught here by Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Let's get it. Come on. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football. 7-7, our score after 1.
Oh shit, what the fuck? I didn't even see him even walk out. I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, Mahomes right there.
From 2 yards out, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Should I even fake this bitch or something?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Oh, he got me when I wasn't paying attention. Fuck, man. Fuck.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Frank, when we get on 2K.
Mahomes going to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Out of bounds.
It's the tight end, Kelsey.
What?
Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Rolling to, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes, a quick slant to Hill. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Edwards aware.
Oh, he celebrated having not a fumble.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here.
Weird, bro. What are you doing, bro? I didn't want to touch it.
They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited.
So difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Now on 1st down. They'll roll him out right, and he'll just get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Cole Beasley, 47 yards. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
Good way to keep the feet inbound.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
He'll buy some time right.
Damn, I lost my shit. Oh, okay,
it was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down.
Well, that's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. To try again after the sack. Allen going deep for Diggs.
There's no way he wouldn't hand that bitch like that, dude.
Picked up by Mike Hughes. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just on.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Come on, bro. If he would have never got a little fucking truck, he would have been gone.
He exited the pocket, trying to improvise. It was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Play action.
Oh my
now it's
God, he just bull rushing, bro.
Steps away. And he is out of bounds, but
damn, he low-key got him some speed. What the fuck?
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Rolling to his right. And he's got his man.
Good shit, Cole.
Beasley. Touchdown, Bills. Cole Beasley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Yeah.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field,
God damn, bitch.
Hoping to intercept a pass.
Over here double teaming this shit, and still bull rushing me.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
No good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Powering his way forward. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Not sure how you feel about it, but to me, I think we're seeing it in front of our eyes. This league continues to change. Look at the moves you ordinarily get from a running back from the quarterback position.
Yeah, that's like a Le'Veon Bell type move right there, but you're exactly right. The game's kind of evolving in that way, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the quarterback is rapidly becoming an extra running back as well.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big gain there for the Bills. Operating from the red zone now. Allen, he's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
You spread that bitch.
30, 10, 5, away in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it will tie our game here in the third. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game. I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Allen. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Allen to throw once more. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Allen to throw it. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
A third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing now is Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. To throw, it's Allen.
First, that's the first.
And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run for Devin Singletary. And the Bills have broken the tie.
Damn.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Easy dubs. Take that win.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
What the
fuck? And they set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. So, Charles, first drive here, a little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak. I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started.
What the fuck?
You pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early. On 1st down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down. At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. From the 45 on 2nd down, Mayfield swings this out for Hunt. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 33. I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they? Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. Mayfield on 1st down. Open man is Higgins.
Whoa, can I get that tackle?
Down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate. Got the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that have to be pinpoint here. I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far. Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone. They'll give it to Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers, flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is
money play.
Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there.
Like that play,
Rodgers to Adams, 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Open man, this is Lewis. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. After 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken way up at the 25. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mayfield. Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
What?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Adams. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 45 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Rolling to his left. He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. Leaping, and he makes the grab. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And it's a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Crosby connects on the extra point. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken way up at the 25. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Browns drive about to get started. Mayfield down. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. From the 40 now on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's taken down inside the 30.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From the 25 on 2nd down, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Touchdown, Browns. Rashard Higgins. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Looking deep for Adams. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. As the first half is winding down. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Come on.
With a pick. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, Okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And out across midfield down to the 45. Rodgers now on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. And complete to Lewis over the middle. Touchdown! Mercedes Lewis. 32 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken way up at the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Chubb will have the first down and much more. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. 95 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. First down, Mayfield. And he will find his man on the end route.
What the fuck?
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry. 42 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But, boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Second and 8 coming up. Throwing is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Jones has it over the middle. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to make it fourth down. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Crosby connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken way up at the 25. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. The Browns drive about to get started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time. Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on...
Got a man open, it's Adams.
Damn, bro, don't quit. Damn, made his ass quit. Made his ass quit, man.
Easy cheeks.
Yes, sir. We done clapped that boy. Made his ass rage quit. Yes, sir. I'm really the best at this Madden stuff, man. There's nobody that's competing with me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
First carry for James Conner. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Conner going to get it again on 2nd down. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. The gun. Here's Murray. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. On 1st down, Conner going to be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. Steps away to his left. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Yo, what's good?
From the 45 on 2nd down.
Got his ass.
Rodgers. He hits Adams, complete. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. 55 yards. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. Rodgers will throw for it. Flushed out right. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go to. They didn't have to. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Dancing to his left.
I'm there, my boy.
His body, and it's intercepted. Adrian Peterson with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And it's complete to Adams. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
What the fuck kind of pass was that, Rodgers? You know who fucking sold me the game, dude.
It'll be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's a Packers touchdown. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers have taken the lead. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make our score 15-8. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Forced out to his left. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
First down, Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Buda Baker with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Rodgers to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right.
Holding
intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Adrian Peterson with a pick. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 23. Final 10 seconds and a half as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Rodgers on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Throwing now is Rodgers. Can't get away, and he's taken down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
A big play there on the catch and run. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. On play action, Rodgers rolling to his right. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Isaiah Simmons. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Yo, what up?
After the sack on first down, Rodgers setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones.
Oh,
and he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
It's a fucking pick.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Jalen Thompson picks it. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house.
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, oh, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Rodgers on the return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. Now a first down carry by Jones. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They'll roll him out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence.
And now here's another interception. Picked off down at the 10. And the Cardinals are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Here's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Mercedes Lewis there to make the grab. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They'll try and throw for it. He's got it at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. On second down, Connor looking for space and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Now Murray. Oh no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And nothing but daylight ahead.
They are not ready for us.
And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half. They give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big-time fumble. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Moore now on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Runs over it. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Murray now on 1st down, sliding out of the pocket. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Being chased out left. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground. Murray to throw. He'll buy some time right. He finds his man complete. That's Daniels. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Back to throw. Murray rolling to his right. And it's caught. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Now Murray on the move to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Second down, another shot for Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. On first down, it's Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
GG's.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Hop on 2K. I'm going to play one more match. Aight. Don't lose.
Hey, check me out real quick, Frank. Check me out. Hold on. Damn, what the fuck? Why that bitch was locked the first time? Hold on. Damn, where they at? I can't even check the stats. Hold on. There you go. 83 and 55. 4-game win streak. That's surge. Last game, I'm finna go with. I'm finna play with the Bucks. I'm finna try to blow them out. Shit. Make them rage quit.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in KC as their beloved Chiefs took the field, and they are set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bradley Pinion set to go. Boy, no shortage of intrigue in this one. And the Bucs and the Chiefs are underway from Kansas City.
Come on, bring it, baby.
Way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Mahomes now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Brady now on 1st down. And he's got Gronkowski yet again. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down for the touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Chiefs
I forced that pass. That was my fault.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty. Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guy's playing it. are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of two. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
That shit is clamp.
And the Bucs are going to take over once
my boy.
again at their own 37-yard line.
Move your safety over. Where you want me to move my safety at, bro? I got my safety in my what's it called? I got him in the linebacker position. Oh, you talking about the main safety? Like the one that's at the safety position? I put my main safety. I switched him to linebacker.
And this will be
alright, for the corner up.
That one good for 7 yards. Working with a 2nd and 3. Now Brady. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Brady now on 1st down. It's caught by Mike Edmonds. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10.
He quit on me, I guess. I don't know.
Crowley.
Yes, sir. They gave me the win for it. I'll take it.
Do another one.
Do another one? Alright, I'll do another one. Same team? Same team? Pick a team for me to play with. I can get a win with any team.
Yay.
Alright, same team. Where do you went?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers...
Come on now, Bucks versus Bucks now? Come on now, what the fuck, man?
And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Returning it, Johnson. And not a good
play him or friendly quit.
Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Quit.
First carry for Leonard Fournette. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bradley Pinion set to go. Boy, no shortage of intrigue in this one. And the Bucs and the Chiefs are underway from Kansas City.
Oh, why did they do that?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't
wanting to bounce. I want that baby to bounce inside the one.
First down, Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Give me that. Come on, bro. What the fuck?
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he got Kelsey. Oh, the fuck.
He'll find his running back, Edwards Alaire. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Terry kill motion. Yeah.
Taking a
Give me that. Sherman. Thank you.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the Pro Bowl.
Damn, I should have stayed in.
And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared.
Yes, sir, Scotty.
Complete. The 20.
Good in first play.
Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller, 88 yards. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
And I fucking missed the field goal.
Kick is no good.
Damn.
An inauspicious start
Tough.
here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Give me that, Levante. Get that. He caught that. Please don't tell me he caught that. Okay, he didn't catch that.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Damn, he killed my ass.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this
Get that. Yes, sir.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Bucs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
That defense is clamped up.
Here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Throwing to start the drive.
Damn, he got that shit. Ooh.
That
was a good one.
the coverage a little too
I think the
good
kid's
there.
gonna read that shit.
2nd down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On play action, it's Brady. Sliding out of the pocket.
Yes, sir. Scotty. Oh! What the fuck? Damn. Brady could throw that bitch on the run like that.
obviously a quarterback very contained. Just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Johnson with a burst, a 1st down and more. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's got the hook up to Miller. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Brady's going to look to throw. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He'll buy some time right. That's his running back, Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
Oh, I fucking sold. That was my pick right there, and that could have ended the game and make him quit. I'm buns. Oh my god. Fucking, he just dying me up now.
It's the tight end Kelsey. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Mahomes will throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. That throw by Brady incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady now to throw. Got a man complete to Miller. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that makes it 21-8. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And again, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean.
Made that boy rage quit. Made that boy rage quit.
Suck. Skipping some comments. Yay. Quit. Emoji sweat droplets. Emoji smiling face with hearts. Emoji check mark button.
Boy?
Emoji check mark button.
Frank, you ready, boy?
Kiss mark. Emoji kiss mark. Emoji thumbs up. Emoji zany face. Emoji smiling face with hearts. Emoji smiling face with hearts. Emoji thumbs up. Emoji sweat droplets. Emoji revolving hearts. Emoji thumbs up. Emoji check mark button. Emoji sweat droplets. Emoji thumbs up. Yay.
How many? How long? 10 minutes? 20 minutes?
This man said no. Oh, they got all-time Ohio, all-time Alabama. Fuck, I gotta go Alabama. What the fuck? Damn. They better have everybody on these motherfuckers.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between our visitors and themselves. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between our visitors and our home team. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Play fake, now Namath. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Well, this is taken in. It's
yes, sir, Julio. He's my QB. Who the fuck is Joe Nathman? Boy, give me Matt Jones, boy. Give me that boy, Matt Jones.
So the big play gets him across
midfield. Oh, I gotta figure that team.
Now Namath to throw.
Oh my God, bro. What?
Picked off at the 20. And he'll get this
how the fuck he threw it like that? How the fuck he catch that?
Start that they were hoping to avoid a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
From the 32
what
now,
the
here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Murray. Rolling to his right. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flush to his right. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's got this down to the 35.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll roll him out right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Murray. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, Namath. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for the touchdown. Ozzie Newsome, 68 yards. And the Crimson Tide have taken the early lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Here's Alabama now after the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Relax. This traffic?
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
W.
This is your video, so you gotta tell me. I'm just doing it for you. You need to tell me what you're doing. Doing everything else you can do this stuff now.
W.
Oh, we got you.
What is up?
I'm still watching your shit, bro. I don't know what to do. This nigga spamming W's.
We finna end of it. End it. Yeah, we finna get on 2K, right?
Yeah.
You still or you're not ready yet?
Nah, I am. You said what?
Sure?
That's how you want it?
Yeah, do it like that. Because I did.
So take everything, right? You use all her stuff? Right?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Her name is Royalty. Okay.